Hey everyone, and welcome to Craft Beer Me, a show by beer drinkers for beer drinkers. My name is Carlos, and my preferred style is IPAs.
My name is Jessica. I love IPAs and sours.
I'm Olivia, and I love IPAs and Belgians.
I'm Derek, and I prefer Hefeweizens.
Today we're reviewing Bitter Brothers Brewing, but first, what's new in the world of craft beer? Yeah, so what's new in the world of craft beer that we've heard? I mean, so much has happened in such a short amount of time. Like, anything new that's popped up? I mean, new places? I know one new place that is opening literally today is the Pure Project.
Where's that at?
Beer Project?
Pure.
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 Pure Project.
Pure Project. The reason why it stands out to me is this place popped open due to another company called Brewery Igniter that helps breweries set up. So this company, you hire them, and they pretty much do the entire build out, your brew house, your tasting room, and all you need to do is make the beer
Really?
Wow,
and design it.
that's crazy.
And in a place like San Diego where
Everything
things
is
are popping up,
Interesting.
what do you guys think?
I mean, I think that's fine as long as, some people aren't that business oriented, so they can focus more on the actual beer that they're trying to make. So.
Well, if you are like your craft is making beer, but you don't know how to get started, that makes it amazing for people that just know how to make beer. It's like, all right, what do I do now? So this company comes in and they do everything for you, so you're set up easily.
Get you a
It's
jump start.
amazing.
Yeah, definitely funds are hard to come by at first.
Yeah. Nobody has $1 million to
No, or
just do
no
a big-
investors or anything.
a build out on your own, and like you guys said, it's like if you love making beer that so many people do, not everybody knows the business side of it. It's
Right.
like I just want people to drink my stuff.
It's like a lot of small businesses in general, just they are good at one thing or a couple things, but marketing that and getting that started on a bigger scale than just in their own house or whatever, then something like that could be in handy for sure.
Yeah. It's weird seeing so many places pop up, like out of nowhere all of a sudden. I know Bolt Brewery's in La Mesa, and they opened up in Little Italy not too long ago. And then now somebody else is opening up in Little Italy. I forgot who. Chuckalek, that's in Ramona. They're opening up in North Park.
Wow. It's like, at what point is the market oversaturated? Will it
So
hit that point?
I feel like at this point it is extremely oversaturated, and soon
Yeah.
enough something's gonna happen.
Bubble's gonna burst.
As long as you offer something different, or you just make a damn good beer, people will
True.
go.
You gotta stand out somehow eventually.
Yeah.
I think it's more about branching out to different locations. I think like
True.
definitely some areas of San Diego aren't as catered to as like Little Italy or North Park. So branching out more north or down south even is definitely something that people should consider. Maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so today we are reviewing Bitter Brothers Brewing. They just opened up about a few weeks ago, about early January, and they are located in the Bayho area of San Diego, which is right off the 5, just east of PB on Morena Boulevard, and they're just like in this very small business park. We went today.
We did.
It looks really nice and really impressive for a place that's opened up.
A month ago.
A month ago.
They said, or something like that.
It doesn't have what most breweries have, their typical just all wood kind of feeling where everything's all exposed wood.
Is it kind of rustic or
More industrial.
industrial
Yeah,
wood?
more industrial.
They kind of play to like the area. It's a lot of
Yeah.
metal and kind of subtle reused wood, but not too much where it's pretty much just planks
Gotcha.
of wood everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So the first beer we're gonna have is gonna be their Little Brother Citra IPA.
What?
It's at 4.75%.
Wow.
Ooh. That was
So
a
it's,
good guess.
is it a session IPA then?
Yes. a
Because I was
session
like
IPA.
4.7.
What was I gonna say about this beer? So Bitter Brothers Brewing. We went today and we saw the names of all their beers are just kind of a play on family. So this is Little Brother. They also had Prodigal Son,
Prodigal Son.
Black Sheep, which is what we're gonna have later on, and a couple other ones. I think they had Mommy's Little Helper and things like that.
It would have been great if it was like Mama's Boy.
Yeah, Mama's Boy,
Funny.
things like that. So this is their Citra IPA. There you go. How did you hear about this place?
How did I hear about it? Yelp.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
it came up
really.
as like hot and new and yep.
I can already smell it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It smells like a good IPA. It's definitely citrus.
Ooh,
Citrus.
nice and tropical.
Citra.
Yeah,
hops.
definitely tropical.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I like. I like more of a tropical IPA than an overly bitter.
I agree. I'm the same way.
I like pine and stuff, but it's
Yeah,
good.
it smells good.
Smells like zest. Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh,
Definitely tastes like it smells.
Yeah.
get like a lemon, melon kind of blend into it. It's definitely easy drinking.
Uh-huh.
Lemony,
Right.
definitely.
It's
a
a
session.
tasteful session. Definitely has some flavor to it.
Mm.
Yeah. That's really good.
I like it.
It tastes really clean.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's very nothing lingers too much that's not supposed to linger.
Mm-hmm.
Just very smooth. Like
Just a little bitterness. But
smooth, but you still get the flavor a lot.
Not too crazy on the hops. You still got that like tropical, like citrus flavor that's balancing it out.
I think this is a good transition beer if someone is comfortable with pale ale, but they don't want to make the jump to IPA
Absolutely.
necessarily because they've just been jaded
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
something overly bitter. Like,
You could definitely have more than one pint of this.
I
too.
can have pints all day of this. It's definitely an all-day IPA, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
All-day kind of IPA.
Yeah, I like that.
an all day, little brother, the all day IPA.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Not to like bite on Founders. I know they have an all-day IPA.
Oh, really? Founders
They
has
do.
Oh, man.
And it's a session as well.
I get a little bit of melon flavor in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Where can you see yourselves having this beer? I know anywhere, but
Yeah.
does it bring a moment to mind?
I think camping,
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a good, yeah.
like daytime drinking.
Like,
Playing
morning.
The best
drinking.
kind,
playing
not right?
horseshoes or something, doing like an outdoor game or activity
Yeah, I agree.
and having a beer. Like that's what I feel.
I think we're all in agreement, but I have to ask this. So how would we rate this beer? Is this beer pint worthy or is it not? Would we get a whole pour? Would we get a half pour or not go back to it or just get a splash?
Pint worthy.
Pint worthy?
Pint worthy, yeah.
Multiple pints were
Yeah.
there.
Same here. This is definitely, I think, the second beer I want to have throughout the day. I mean, this sounds bad. I mean, if I'm gonna have a beer for breakfast, I'll have something lighter. But I mean, definitely, I think this is the beer that will be what I have consistently throughout the day.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, and then move on to the heavier stuff at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just picked up on some grapefruit. No?
Because of the bitterness, because
Yeah,
the lingering
probably.
bitterness, because it
Maybe.
reminds you of that. Oh man,
How long have they been open for?
less than 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I think the
Oh.
bartender was at 29 days, and they're already on the cover of West Coaster.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how they learned, or how they first started out?
I don't. All I know is that there were two brothers.
Yes.
That's all I know. It's two brothers that were brewing, and then they wanted to open up a brewery, and that's about it. But it seems like they're doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Like taking the time and putting forth the effort of creating a really nice tasting room in a comfortable environment instead of what I mean. It's like we said, it's hard to do a startup, but some places that kind of rush everything out just to get the product out there,
Right, yeah.
but don't set that mood or atmosphere to come back.
Set the tone. Right.
Yeah, you don't have a certain theme. It's when you walk into Stone, World Bistro and Gardens, you have a certain feeling.
You know
When
you're in
walk
Stone,
into
like-
Ballast Point,
Yeah.
Coronado, any other place you
Makes
you
an
have a
impression,
certain
yeah.
feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Well, this is a really good beer. I would definitely want to go there and have it. It's good.
All right, so the second beer that we're gonna have from Bitter Brothers is gonna be their Black Sheep Coffee Porter at 5.2%. I know you guys are commenting on this growler
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Very cool.
Again,
Ooh.
I like this one because this is like a growler to kind of end all growlers. It's double insulated, so it'll keep it cold. It won't sweat, and
It's very sleek.
it doesn't have labels on it or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about buying a growler for that certain brewery. It was half filled.
It's good for now. This reminds me of the holidays. I don't know.
Cool. Let's take a whip.
Whoa.
Ooh, man.
A lot of coffee going on in there.
Yeah. Coffee and like it's almost like winter spice.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I'm saying. I
feel
smell
like
the spice to it. Like that's how
It's
it
like
reminded me of the
Christmas.
holidays.
Mm-hmm.
It's back again. Oh man.
Almost cinnamony. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, nutmeg,
Mm-hmm.
brown sugar. All right.
Smell the grinded up coffee. Man.
It does.
Yeah.
Like if it was freshly
Like that-
ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fresh. It
yeah.
smells fresh.
Nice roast. Yeah. Cheers.
Yes.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
On the hatch. Oh man.
Heavy coffee flavor.
Oh yeah. It's like you want beer with your coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we just brewed a
Yeah.
fresh batch of coffee.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's my black coffee right
I
there.
wouldn't be surprised if this is like a local coffee grounded, like, you know what I mean? Like local coffee beans or something. Coffee roaster or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh man. But yeah, it does taste like that.
Wow. That's really heavy.
And I do get bitterness from the roast. Like a coffee bitterness. Not a hop
Yeah.
bitterness.
Yeah.
Right.
Coffee.
Oh man. Woo! I think this is a bit too much for me. I mean, I don't drink coffee at all, but I love coffee beers. But
Flavored
this is
beers.
just, flavors, but this is just too coffee forward for me. That's, I mean,
I could have like a taster of this, but like a full pint, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'd say a full pint a lot, but I could do a half. I'm a coffee drinker myself, so I could deal.
Yeah, I do have two. I mean, I like coffee, but then like this beer itself is kind of heavy, so maybe not. I won't want to have a whole pint of it.
Yeah, yeah. It's not
Be
something
a
I'd go
little
running
too
to, but
overwhelming.
yeah. I could maybe have a taster of this later on. I don't know if I could do a whole pint. It's just too coffee forward for me, but I think if you're a big coffee lover.
That's what you like.
If this is what you do
Love
every
this beer.
morning, you go to
Yeah.
Starbucks or somewhere else and you get a coffee every morning.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then wake up.
totally.
This is the guy.
Yeah,
this might
it's
be
really lingering on my tongue right now.
If you're a coffee stout person, like this is
Right up
the
your
one.
alley. Yeah.
Yeah. I could see this if you want to wake up in the morning and have coffee and donuts. Like this would be a start to your
Absolutely.
day. You know? Something's drawing me back to it.
This paired with a bitter chocolate dessert would be amazing.
Like a dark chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be interesting to taste if it warmed up. That's so cool.
Sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight up coffee.
Yeah.
Straight up
I
coffee.
know it's good. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like I
Perked
just had
up.
a cup of coffee.
I know. Yeah.
Perked up right now.
Yeah.
From the two beers we had today, the name holds true with the brewery. They both had bitterness.
True.
I mean, it's a coffee roast bitterness versus a, the IPA bitterness.
Like a hoppy
but-
bitterness.
And it's
yeah.
part of their core beers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So these, the Little Brother and the Black Sheep, both of these you can get anytime when you're at the brewery. These are not special releases. So it is nice that you can go back for these. So for the coffee drinker, you will have your
love
fix
You would
Oh, yeah.
in
definitely
the
have your
morning.
fix.
And for the adventurer and explorer, camper, outdoor person, you can stop by before you go out or go the day before, get a growler fill, and head out. Yeah. So these beers you can only get growler fills because they only opened up about a month ago. They do 1 liter and 2 liter growler fills. 1 liter was about $6, right? $6, and a 2 liter fill was about $12.
For a place only being open like a month or whatever, the flavors are very straightforward. Like the kind of beer you think you're getting, that's how it's going to taste. So
Yeah.
very flavor forward, which is nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really like coffee, you're going to love it. If you really like, like tropical hoppy IPA, that's what that one was. So it's pretty cool.
Nothing tastes like a home brew.
No.
Everything tastes
No.
like they've really dialed in.
Yeah. They've
Everything.
perfected their recipes,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice.
So we're all in agreement. We would go on
Yeah.
our own.
I would definitely go there.
I would definitely go. Yeah.
I need to try out some of their other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once again, Bitter Brothers just opened up in the beginning of January of 2016. They have really delicious, straightforward beers. They're located right off the 5 on Marina Boulevard near PB. And it's definitely a place that you want to check out. So this is Craft Beer Me. One more time, I'm Carlos.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm Derek.
You can check us out on Instagram. We're on Craft Beer Me SD, and we'll see you next time.